Adventure Kings light bar is performance tested and torture tested for longevity right here in this room. This small integrating sphere is for testing individual LED chips and their light output. Once the LEDs are approved, they're built into circuit boards and then tested for correct operation. Once we're satisfied the LEDs and boards are up to the challenge, we start testing the housing and alloy components. In this salt spray machine, every piece of aluminium is tested for corrosion. 1 day in here is equivalent to 6 months in the real world. Similar to the salt spray test, this is a UV tester. They'll put individual components in here to ensure that they're going to last in the tough Australian summers. Now, each component is tested for its fade, its aging, and potential cracking. Once the components are inside, they'll stay in there for 2 months, and if they don't pass the test, they're sent back to the engineers to be redeveloped, redesigned, new materials, new coating, and then retested. So your cheap light bars that fade or turn yellow wouldn't have passed this test. Finally, they're put into this machine, which is essentially an oven where the engineers can also control the humidity. They can simulate environments from -20 degrees right up to 50 degrees Celsius and humidity levels from 0 to 99%. As the light bar is made, it's also tested for an IP68 rating. This is performed on a leak flow tester that actually pressurizes and then creates a vacuum inside the light housing to test for any leaks. Green light means the tester has passed this light bar as IP68 dust and waterproof. To test the light output of a completed light bar, the engineers use another computer-controlled integrating sphere, but this one is 1.5 meters in diameter. Put the light bar in, close it up, and you get a highly accurate lumens reading. If you've ever wanted to know how you get a lux reading, it's with this machine behind me. Now this is a goniometer. Once we turn the lights off, we're in a big dark room and it performs a 180-degree arc. There's a sensor on the left-hand side and at the far end of the room, which means you can accurately record the spread and spot of the light. Even if a light passes all the other tests, if the light output isn't correct, we redesign the light bar until it's right. Without this testing facility, other companies aren't able to promise you the same quality that Adventure Kings can. We test and prove our lumen and lux output. When we say IP68, we mean it, and we back our lights because we know they'll survive the harsh Australian sun, varying temperature and conditions, and plenty of trips all over Australia. Choose an Adventure Kings light bar and you're choosing quality.